Alright, starting the morning off with the Bodega Green Pumpkin Blue. More on that later. I have it on a 5/0 screw lock hook. I fished with these yesterday and man, I lost count of how many fish I caught. I need to put up a video of me just fishing with these. Have them rigged up weightless. Hopefully we can get on some fish this morning. They has great action, slow sink, and just giving them a very subtle presentation. That's why I wanted to go weightless. Almost trying to drag it on the bottom, but give it subtle pops here and there. So these came in my February 6 Sense subscription sack, and I before yesterday I was trying to find them on 6 Sense website. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find anything. There were no videos on it, just no information on it. So I was confused. I was like, okay, did 6 Sense send me some kind of some kind of discontinued bait? They haven't sent me any exclusive baits. I mean, they've sent exclusive colors in the 6 Sense sack, but again, I couldn't find anything on it. So literally this morning on Instagram I saw they made a post about it, like coming soon. So I was like, okay, they did send me an exclusive bait that they haven't released yet. And so I took these out yesterday and man, they just got smoked. So I was like, I gotta make a video of just coming out and fishing with this, because if nothing else, we can get a few solid fish today. That would be amazing. And at the worst, I'll get a video up of an exclusive bait that 6 Sense hasn't released yet. To me, that's the whole purpose of the sack, is to hopefully get things that they haven't released. Because there was things, not to compare it to, you know, Monster Bass subscription or even Mystery Tackle Box, but there were some baits that I would get and I was super excited about them, you know, thinking like, oh, I haven't seen anything like this. Then I would go out, and try to find it and research it and just see if there's any videos on it, and come to find out it was a bait that was released, you know, 5-6 years ago. It's like, oh, that's probably why I don't see it anymore. I don't know, it just feels kind of cool to get your hands on something that it's not released to the general public yet. I don't have any visibility in this pond, but the pond I was fishing yesterday, I could clearly see my bait in the water, seeing what it was doing, seeing how slow it was sinking, you know, again, going weightless here. And just underneath the water, it was very subtle. It's big. It has, you know, the big body, the big pinchers, or whatever they're called. Oh man. Oh, he took it. Oh, that was crazy. Holy smokes. Came for it right up the bank. Whew. Almost yanked the rod out of my hand. I saw a flash and I thought he came for it and missed it, and then I saw my line running. A nice one. Solid fish here, guys. Look at that guy. Swimming it, or sorry, just kind of dragging it on the bottom. 215, almost a 3-pounder. Thank you, my friend. First one of the day. Sorry for all the mud on you. It's a little bit before technically sunrise, so as the sun comes up, I'll give you guys a better look at it. It may not be able to see it super clear, but oh man, that was awesome. Took me by surprise, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'm not getting super far casts with it. Definitely trying to retrieve it a little bit slower. And I think, if there's bedding fish here, they'll hopefully be able to just kind of get it as it's crossing its bed. If not, maybe there's a follower, get the fish to turn on it, and just like that, get it right at the bank. Super important, especially if you're fishing a pond where you don't have a whole lot of visibility. Usually you can kind of see maybe 4 to 6 feet, depending on the pond. They're all a little bit different, but usually as you see the bait, typically as it gets closer, you tend to kind of pull it in faster because you're like, okay, let me go for the next cast. But good reminder to just be patient as you're bringing it back. One thing I saw yesterday as it's kind of diving down, it seems like those pinchers or whatever they are, they kind of come together in like a diamond shape, and it would like dive down, and then as soon as it hit the bottom, they would kind of flare open. I don't know, it just seems like something to kind of drive the fish a little bit crazy. There's a bite. You got it? Got him. Another one close to the bank. Come on, buddy. Stop jumping. Get up here. Ooh, we got a spawner. That red tail. Thank you. I won't. Should I get a weight on you? You seem like you're less than 2 pounds, but maybe close to it. But I'm gonna get you back. Thank you, my friend. The bodega. Getting it done. Nice and meaty. Wonder if that was close to a bed, maybe. So first 2 fish were right at the bank. No hesitation on these bites. Just see the line running. Well, sorry for the abrupt ending yesterday. My GoPro battery died. And normally it kind of gives me a beep to indicate that it's dying or before it shuts off. And it didn't do that yesterday, so I ended up fishing around, and luckily I didn't catch any more while the GoPro was off, so figured I'd come back out. It's sunny, so give you a clear shot of what this bodega looks like, and hopefully maybe just get on a couple more fish to close out the video. Let's give it a go. Got one. Very cool, my guy. Tiny one. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. We have another one on bed. Just gonna flip to it, see if anything goes. Let's see if it moves. Turned on it. This one might be interested. It's a little bit more locked. And it's turned on my bait. I don't have the best angle of it though. Actually, I had a better angle from up here. Alright, last cast. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. This is the Bodega from Sense. It helped me catch a lot of fish over the last couple of days. Recording only 4 fish, but I took it out the day prior and I lost count, seriously, of how many fish I caught. It was smoking them on it. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.